10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I want you to win.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces from my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson inside the 40. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and short, and here is May. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. May gonna look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's third and 2. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Second and a yard. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. He's going to try to do this himself, and he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Gay's kick is good, and the 49ers are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Renardo Green there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Guerendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Back to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
A run with Garendo. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Throwing now from the gun. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll run here with Hill. And some good blocking. Springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. A tight end in motion now. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On 2nd down, it's May. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw now, May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Two minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's into the hands of Mingo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The 49ers out for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. Picks, they're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Davis heading in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Third and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on foot. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Still going. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. To throw is May. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. To throw on first down is May. Quick throw, taken in. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now May. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go in the counter on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Second down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Receiver in motion, going right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. This taken around the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They run over center with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Moore going in motion. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. Here's Durenda. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Panics now off the bootleg. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield in the area of holding. On the ground, it's Taylor. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. This has been a wild sequence. A big gainer there. Still not enough for the first down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Slot receiver headed right. On the give, this is Taylor. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Higgins sent in motion. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, 49ers. That his first touchdown of the new year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10. Around the 30-yard line.
The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.